Hey, it's a normal Saturday night, or Friday, depending on when you're watching this. Hey, if it's Saturday, happy Sunday, whatever. Anywho, I think you saw my last video, 100-something views, not bad, thank you so much. Now, at this my YouTube channel, I do not make much content, so I want to show a few more things I built, and maybe I want to show some little projects I made along the way. Basically, to explain this very shortly, I build a lot of Lego, and today I want to show you all up and close a few of my builds that I have created that are just really cool looking. I'll show you right now. Now, so for the first few of them, they're just kind of mixed builds. Like, I'm not going to go up close for a few of these. Like this one, I'm not going to go up close for it. I kind of just want to make a little truck like that. We have my ship, which I don't really have a name for, to be honest with you. But basically, we have a ship, man-made, homemade. Let me just close the top of it. But yeah, it's not much. This is just some smaller builds. And then we have this thing, which I will show on my desk. So this is what I call the Legion Hunter. It's basically just a pile of scrap that I have worked on for a while. Let me show you how the joints are. We have a single joint with a makeshift hand right here. We have a small makeshift hand here, which I kind of like. As well as we have arm joint here, and I think the last one has an actual like bionicle part with fist, which is really cool looking. From the front, you could see where I was supposed to put a joint, but I didn't. This is like a screen. This doesn't move, by the way. Taking this head off would be really more difficult than it is. You have, let me see if I can get it. Small little tank in the front and all the wheels. All the wheels on the side. Let me try and move my name tag. They're right here. Basically what this is, it's just I kind of had to maneuver the wheels to kind of make them look like they move together. And it's the same thing for this side too. You move them back and forth and the wheels work there. It's very cool. I love this model. It's one of my favorites. Also, this is from the Lego Overwatch series. And I think of a few other parts from specific builds. This is from an old 2001 set. A lot of these wheel parts are from modern sets, but this part right here is from a 2007 set, and I remember that vividly. Basically, a lot of my bigger builds, I'm gonna back up here so you can see how big it is. This build right here, really fun to make. I kind of liked it. When I made it, it was for fun, but I want to show something that I've been working on for the longest time that you're gonna like. So this one right here is my tank. And before you ask, where's the legs of it or the wheels? These are the wheels. Originally, this tank was made for a, originally it was prepared for a small video I was gonna do for YouTube, but I never made the video of it. Basically, the original video would have been like speed building a tank from a plane, but never got to it. I couldn't make it, and it was a really awkward video. So yeah, this is kind of the remnant of an old YouTube video I've never was created. Basically, I'm gonna show you the bottom of the tank. It's just a bunch of smooth and flat plates, which I basically use the wings of the plane to create this bottom bit. The back of the plane, you can kind of see where I had to like put spare plates in. Also, there's a really loose Lego brick, which was in there for probably loose for the longest time. Basically, the original plane body is still here, but I modified it so that I can give it a bit more texture. So like you can see back here, that's all loose and fixed. The back area, you can still see the original where the back of the plane should have been, as well as you can see where the original plane's body is here, and the upper open cockpit is the same. Nothing is altered, it's just this. Also, I like the little fact that I can just spin this and I can spin the front. Minus the whole bit, I had to redact the cannon. Oh, shit. I had to redact the cannons and put these little bits. And I'll have to fix this right. Won't these break every video? I swear to God. There, all fixed. Also, original plane part. There's a gearbox in the inside. And this is what the little box and the wheel, and I like it. And you just need to plug it in, and it spins like that. It's amazing. Now for the bottom part, I kept having an issue with the original part, was that this kept coming off. Like, it would balance off, it would weave off, it wouldn't look good. So I had to plate it out a little bit. Is it the most beautiful way to plate it out? No. Is it almost one-to-one identical to how I did it? Yes, but it was not done that on purpose. And for the bottom part, because of the way, I had to re-embrace the bottom part with bricks. So, yeah. Now, how I put the tank on it is this tiny hole in the bottom. And it's just as simple as placing it on. Let me just like that. Perfect. Now, it does have a limited motion where if you spin it too much, it could cause damage to the joint. But as long as everything works fine, so like that still turns, this still moves. For some reason, I just need to remove these two joints, and then it will fit. Or it should close properly. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the way the system is. Had to fix that. But yeah, that's basically the whole tank. And I want to show off the other one, which is my multi-mech. Alright, multi-mech time. Here we go. This is the multi-mech. And before you ask, I'm working on a small Halloween outfit, so this is part of it. This is the multi-mech. I'm going to take it apart for you, and I will show you everything on it. So, basically, this is what the whole mech is. It's basically a bunch of joints, but I'll show the legs. The legs are actually a bunch of the Marvel mech joints, just kind of just thrown together. Basically, what I did is I got a bunch of Marvel mech joints, put them together, and made this bulky body. Now, the problem with this is that the weight. This is the main body, and it's a little bit heavier with all the joints on it. So what I did was I just built a bottom stand. Now, it's not perfect, but it does a pretty decent job. I mean, I put a joint on there so the weight wasn't too much, but looking at how the thing moves, I can gladly say that I really love the way the legs look. They will have this disjointedness. As well as this, I have a bunch of other mech parts here. Like, these are all arms from the mech. So I will show the head and everything else. Now, the head is different. I made the head using parts. Basically, using a bunch of scrap parts. I got all my eye parts, skulls, eyes, heads, and just kind of mashed them together. I didn't know what to do with all of them. I could put another eye in that green spot. Maybe one on the side. Basically, this is just the head, and it's nothing more than just a joint that goes on top of the body, right about here-ish. One second. Right about here. As well as there's an eye in the middle, which is very cool. My favorite part of the build. Now, on the body, it looks like nothing. There ain't anything special to it, but that's because it's missing the details, which is what all these arms have in common. Also the back plate. Basically, for a small detail so the head doesn't look flat, I made this little back plate bit, which is just using an old 2010 piece, and I just normally just, you know, one second. So basically, when you turn it around, you have this back plate, and this will basically support the head for movement. But also, these arms are very heavy, so I have a few other arms I feel like I need to show, particularly each way. So this is like one of the more boring arms. We have a bunch of boring arms, a bunch of wheel-based arms, and claw-based arms. You know which arms go where because of the way the joints are bent, so let me put half the arms on. Well, the fingers fell off. I can't believe that just happened right now. So with half the arms on, you can definitely see like where the bulk of it comes from because the legs are bulky, but now you have like the 3 separate arms, and I'm gonna put on this one. This is a little hammer arm I made. For each arm, I wanted to add like a little hammer bit, which is why there is that joint in the back. 1 second. So I actually put the arm on. So this is what it looks like with the little hammer arm. You have your joints, you have the head, which I feel like I need to move this thing, but I can't sadly, but whatever, looks fine. And basically the finger fell off, which is right there. But basically we have your standard 2 jointy hands. One of them is missing a finger and it's all janky and claw-like. You have your standard mechanical claw extended bit. Obviously looks very cool. And then you have your standard flamethrower arm, which is a custom arm actually. We have the flamethrower bit, which is from one of my jets. We have a few joints, and this will be where it connects to the back area. And we have our second of the video, smasher arms. Now before you ask me, I'm to the wheel, I left it in my car for a while and it melted accidentally. It still works as a wheel, it still spins, but it's not looking very good. So we're just gonna put these on there and I'll show the full picture of what it looks like right now. And that's the entire build. Basically, with the arms on it, it definitely looks a lot more bulkier than it should, which is normal actually. Now, I didn't know what to do with the back plate of it, so I'm now just kind of questioning whether to add more stability or just kind of leave it the way it is. Because at the very end, it's just a really cool looking build. I also love my little name tag, former non-essential employee, which is a really fun name tag. Basically, it is a bit angled because all the weight is on one side. And my phone's at 10%, but I don't think I think my phone is fine, to be honest with you. Yeah, so that build entirely, I think was like 3 months at work, where I kept adding stuff, and at this point I can't add anymore, so I'm gonna probably switch it to a whole new project, and any spare parts I'll probably make into a new project since I got a bunch of eyeballs. I think I can make like a new droid, maybe a robot mech maybe. I already do have the Scrupulous Minion, so I could probably make something similar to what the mech is. So let me just end the video at this point, and let me just give a little area tour. Also, you can see the house in the background from my last video. It's still here, I still have it. Also, I read the comments saying that the house was a mess, but also really good looking. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. 1 second, let me get the comment out. Where's that comment? Where's that comment? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here it is. William Will to game. It looks bad, but it passes as good. Thank you for your comment. I greatly appreciate it. Seriously, bro. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be fully honest. That house is an eyesore, but I didn't have any bricks. To be honest with all of you, I really don't have that many wall parts, and whenever I do, they're either really colorful or they're from my junk bins, which I can probably show in a later video because they're under my bed. They're under this thing, and you can probably see 2 of them. We can see 1 of them. I have a lot of Legos, and I don't know what to do with them. So if you have any idea what I can make with them, go down there and comment it, seriously. But yeah, that's it for this video. I really love making this content. I really hope you liked it because, to be honest with you, this was fun. I really loved it. Basically, I really love making this kind of content. And we have our mech, which is right about here. Look at that. This is like a custom thing too. I didn't make it like this, I just created it. Yeah, I need a life. And that mech should go back in that corner. Let me go put it and see if it fits. Yeah, it fits perfectly in that corner. But also a little bonus build. This is something I made off an instruction manual, but with slight modifications. Yeah, I have a lot of junk parts I barely use, so yeah, that's it. This vehicle is my favorite though. It's a motorcycle. It's cool looking. I like it. I wish the handlebars are higher, but I could probably modify that later on. So yeah, if you do like my content and you want to see more Kevin Does Things, go like and sub. Basically, if you don't know who I am, my name is Kevin. I do YouTube garbage, basically. I don't stick to the algorithm. I think it's stupid. I'll be honest, I like to make content off the things I like doing. So if I love to make a Minecraft video, I'll make a Minecraft video. If I want to make an ARG video, I'll make an ARG video. But I'm never going to go through an algorithm. I like to make a community. I'm looking to make a community based on adventures, fun, creative things. Oh shit, the glass. Basically, anything that you can kind of see as wacky, dumb, or stupid, I'm down for that. Basically, I also do live stream occasionally. So yeah, mostly that's all I really do because it's fun. I like it and it's really entertaining. I do want to shout out one person though. I'm gonna look up their YouTube channel and I'm gonna ask you to subscribe to them. They're really good friends of mine. We're working on a series called Rifco. An adventure series for Minecraft. We are still trying to figure everything out, and for Halloween I'm going to be uploading maybe 7 Rifco Live ARG videos, so let me go get that for you. This is my boy, Famous Builder. He is an 18-year-old gamer from Scotland, and if you don't know, he's a good guy. Me and him are working on a series called Rifco Live. We have a YouTube channel doing it. I think I said it before. But if I go to my Switch account, we have the Joby Kenneth. I'm going to shout out Joby Kenneth, the Rifco Live archives, which will be later on. The Rift Corporation official, and this one. Basically, go subscribe to the Rift Corporation official as well. Yeah, we're kind of busy on things, so we don't have time to upload, but this is going to be coming out soon, where we're going to be uploading videos non-stop. So, or hopefully we can upload for a while before we get busy with life again. I'm not fully sure. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you don't know, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for notifications. I do go live occasionally on YouTube. Sometimes I go on Twitch, and it's basically just NoFox ABC on Twitch. Look up, well, obviously, look up NoFox ABC on Twitch. That's me. Also, look up Famous Builder. Subscribe to him. Seriously, Famous Builder's a cool guy. Go check him out. I might build him something in Lego. I'm not sure. If you want me to build something in Lego, go tell me. Anywho, I might do more vlogs. Kind of. I'm not fully sure. At the very most, I am busy with life. I have college, I have work, I have school. I have a lot of things going on in my life, and I work like 5 days a week, 4 to 5 days a week, and I work a lot, and I don't have much time to upload videos. Either I'm doing my mental health training, as I am trying to get better mental health, or I'm getting better at things, or YouTube in general. So thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe, damn it.